What is happening, y'all? Welcome back to Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. So right now we are setting out here in Salem, Missouri. I just dropped off here this morning at U.S. Foods, and now we're getting ready to do a little bit of deadheading over to Edwardsville, Illinois. And I'm not really looking forward to the place we're going over there. From the reviews I was reading, it might end up being a crapshoot on us getting loaded at a decent time. Now my appointment's not till 2:30 p.m. and right now I have an arrival time of 12:32. I've been sitting here over this parking lot. I was gonna try to get back to sleep, but after having to deal with getting lumper payment this morning, and my wife called me this morning, my mom called me this morning to check on me to see where I was at, considering Michigan just got hit with a huge ice storm. I woke up, I was wide awake. So I decided to make some coffee and breakfast and just get myself suited up and ready for the day. Now I'll probably stop somewhere to get my teeth brushed because there's just a porta potty out here. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this pickup that I'm going to. You know, not a lot of good reviews on Google. And I couldn't really do an overview of the place before I booked it because they didn't really release any information about where the pickup was at. So it is what it is. Hopefully we won't have the bad experiences that everybody else has had. You know, I expect to sit at a place for 4 hours, but anything after that, you know, that sucks, you know. But yeah, I figured 2:30. Nah, if I sit there for 4 hours, that'll put us out of there by 6:30, and then we'll make it to where we're going by 11:30, 12 o'clock tonight. Now it's Amazon that we're going to, so I might be able to get lucky and drop it off. I don't know. We'll see, hopefully. If not, I do got a 10 a.m. appointment, but the only problem is there's no parking over in that area. There's just none whatsoever. And there's a Road Ranger that's small, and then there's a Speedway, but I think we might just have to, I don't know, figure something out. I'd like to get off the truck and head on down 65. Because our next pickup is in Kentucky. Actually, we won't be heading down 65. We'll be shooting over to 74 and then over down to Hebron. Going to some factory or candy factory place. But I'm sure a lot of you probably have already seen my old video or my last video by now. If you haven't, check it out. I was angry. I was very angry. You know, I finally let the stress of the economy get to me and I snapped. But I am trying my best now to put forth effort to be in a better mood and work around a bad situation and make it through this whole debacle we call an economy. You know, I know the rates aren't the broker's fault. I've said it before, it's supply and demand, and it is. There's more trucks out there than there are loads. Hopefully, you know, it will pick back up here soon. You know, with springtime right around the corner, we'll got produce coming, and hopefully that will pull other people away from the stuff they're hauling now back to their normal produce and flowers and stuff like that. But on another note, as I speak about navigating through a rough economy, I want to welcome back another YouTuber who I followed in the beginning before I even got my own authority. I want to welcome back this guy, Trucks. His name's Josh, and he made some good videos in the past. I liked his old videos, even though he's not a fan of his old videos. I get where he's coming from. But I like what he's doing. He came back in. He's failed before. He's failed at lease purchases, but he's coming back in. And he's coming back in at a downtime in the economy with another lease purchase to try to make it work. And I think it's a great idea. You know, I'm not a big fan of lease purchases, but if he can come through and make things work in a lease purchase this time around, with the economy as bad as it is, then he can be successful at anything he wants to do in this industry as far as running a business goes in trucking. So yeah, check out his channel. It's right here. And yeah, he's trying to build it back up to where his old channel used to be. His old channel had like 80-some thousand subscribers or something like that. And he's working on building his. His is building up a lot quicker than mine, and I've been at it for a long time now. So I know I don't got many subscribers, but if all y'all that do follow me and you don't follow Josh, check him out. This Guy Trucks on YouTube. I hope to see great things out of him, and I hope he keeps coming with the videos like he's coming with, and I hope things go better for him this time. So, Josh, if you do see this video, good luck to you, brother. I really, you really got my support over here. So let's recap though on where we, what brought us to where we are today. Monday morning, we went and delivered at 9 a.m. the load that we brought back on last Friday, which I completely forgot what I brought back and where I took it to. Oh yeah, it was it went to some little factory over there in over in Livonia. But I did another one of those pallet loads going down to West Virginia, and then from there I went from Nitro to Indianapolis, picked up in Indianapolis and came out here. Now we're deadheading over to Edwardsville, Illinois. And after that, we're going to deliver back in Greenwood, Indiana, which is just south of Indianapolis. And then we're deadheading down to Kentucky to get a load coming back home that delivers Sunday morning. So we're going to go ahead and get on down the road, capture some of this footage of the beautiful Missouri roads, and I'm debating on running up 68 back to 44 or just taking the same way I came out last night. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I'll probably just take 68 and see how that road goes. It looked pretty tight on Google Maps, but it might have a little bit more beauty to it. Who knows? We'll see. But let's go ahead and get on down the road, and once we're probably going to end up getting over to Edwardsville, Illinois a little bit early. Hopefully they'll take us in and not kick us out and tell us to come back. I'm trying to make it to where we get there an hour before our appointment. Yeah. Let's see how today goes. I have a feeling this load is going to be a load from hell. But I could be wrong. You never know. Alright, y'all. We'll see you out there. Later. here in Edwardsville, Illinois. We are at the shipper about an hour and a half early. We got here. Had a scare. Went in there to check in, and the lady at the check-in window was telling me that it was one of the only orders that wasn't ready yet. So she said, told me to take a seat, and that she was going to go back and check on it. Well, make a phone call and check on it. Well, apparently it is ready. We're in the middle of shift change though right now, so we'll see how quick we'll get loaded. Yeah, we're in the dock. See, I got my tandem slid all the way. I got 2 straps in the back like it asked for. Disconnected the red airline, and I just gotta wait for it to go red and then go green. It's one of these docks though that you ain't got to get out and open your doors. You just back right up to them, and they open the doors on the inside. So that's always good. You know, I turned my one dash cam on to get some footage on the way here, and it didn't pick up anything. So I don't know what happened, why it didn't record. I thought I pressed the on button when we took off there from US Foods, but I don't know. I'll go through the other camera though. Thankfully that one's always rolling. It's just, I don't know what it is, but my my video editing thing on my phone, it glitches every time I try to edit a video with those videos from the other dash cam. So I don't know. Man, let me tell you about these roads. These roads, I swear, they're horrible in some spots. I mean, I swear to God, I think I've driven on dirt roads that are smoother than some of these highways. At one point, I hit some bumps coming out of St. Louis. I literally thought I broke something on the truck. That's what it felt like. I mean, granted, I do probably feel everything because the truck does need shocks. But I haven't rushed to buy shocks yet because I feel like as soon as I buy them and put them on here, I'm just going to have to replace them again. Like, with a quickness. You know, everybody out there that does watch this, that drives, you know, let me know what shocks you recommend for a 06 Freightliner Century. I'm looking at the HD Bulldog or Bully Dog shocks that you can get over at Rainey's Truck Parts in Joplin, or 4 States over there in Joplin. I don't know. I've been wanting to get out there to Joplin to buy them because I don't want to pay for shipping. And I was only going to do the rear ones, but I think I'm going to do the rears and the fronts. And I might even replace the shocks on the cab. Not this month, but you know, later on. I do got one shock on the right rear that's leaking hydraulic fluid. And I don't remember, but I thought the guy that I bought this truck off of said he replaced the shocks. I don't know. But on another note, we do got our door handle fixed over here. You know, we've been able to get in and out the door and shut the door with no problem. And the door's actually been shutting and latching with no issues too. So that's a plus. But I'm gonna make me some lunch here with my microwave / air fryer. I got French bread pizzas. I think I'm gonna make me a couple of them because I do got 2 left in there, and I'm actually kind of hungry, and I'm not gonna want to stop later. We'll watch a little TV, see if I can pick up any Wi-Fi. It's not looking good because I'm not picking up any Wi-Fi here on my tablet, except for the Wi-Fi that's in the truck for the ELD. But yeah, I'm gonna cook me up a couple pizzas, put my address in to where I'm going, and try to find some parking out that way. I mean, I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, I can get this off the truck tonight. I don't know. I think the last time I went to an Amazon, they unloaded me early, but that was in Shelby Township. But I guess we'll find out once we get out that way. If not, you know, we'll park and we'll deliver it at 10 a.m. We'll show up an hour early. Try to get this off the truck. Now, we got to get it on the truck first. As you can see, everybody is taking off. Everybody's leaving. So I'm sure the truck ain't gonna start getting loaded until the second shift employees come in. But we done did everything they asked of us while the truck's on the dock. So let's go ahead and get off here. We'll let you know how long it takes. Get back on here after they're done loading us. All right, y'all. Later. All right, y'all. We're actually done. Hour and 34 minutes we've been here for. Let's lock these tandems in place. Alrighty, let's go make sure that they're locked in and let's get on down the road. I like to make sure that my tandems, after I lock them in, that all the pins are in the hole. Those two pins are in. They shut my doors the right way, it looks like. And yep, those pins are in as well. Cool. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get back up in here and go get out of this, get out of here. It's about 3:30, I think, Central Time right now, I believe. Oh, it's nice to be able to just open the door and get in. I climb through my passenger seat. And I think I might have got my phone or the camera a little bit dirty because I was scrolling around looking at the load board for next week. I was gonna go out and come back, but I couldn't find anything coming out Wednesday. Let me wipe this camera off real quick. Up close and personal. Alrighty. That's better. I'll wait for this car to come through because it looks like there's a truck here at the stop sign. And there's a car coming up, which is probably one of the employees. Oh, it's 4:30 Eastern Standard Time and it's 3:30 Central Time. Got my dash cam recording. So we got about 27,000 pounds in the back of the trailer. I am not waiting for these guys to come out. Which should be nice, having a little bit of weight back there, considering that we fought the wind all the way over here from Missouri. With that empty trailer. So now the trailer's got some weight in it, might not blow around as much. You know, I've been wanting to take the drone up in the air, but it's just way too windy. You know, I'm hoping for calmer days coming soon. Well, we already got part of the week planned for next week. We got a tire load coming out of Groveport, Ohio, and we got a we got those Roxers again going down there from Pontiac. But once again, like I said, I am very thankful that my experience here didn't match the reviews I was reading for this place. Now, a lot of times I read these reviews and they're absolutely horrible, and I get nervous about the place I'm going to. But then I get there and I have a completely different experience. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm polite to people. I think a lot of these guys get here and they are just complete jerks to the shipping and receiving people. So they get crappy service. I don't know. But let's get over to Greenwood, y'all. It's enough of me yapping. See if Amazon will take this off the trailer a day early. If not, I found a McDonald's. And I know I said I was going to stop, but there's a McDonald's that's right down the road from the Amazon. give out my secrets on here, but lately I've been looking at McDonald's for when I go to park. Just for the simple fact they got free Wi-Fi, and a lot of them have room to park a truck. You just gotta know which ones you can, and you just gotta look for them. But now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this here, and we're gonna go check out and get on down the road. All right, y'all. Talk to you in a bit. Later. What's up, y'all? So we are over here at the Road Ranger. We got lucky to actually have one open spot, and I think nobody wanted to park here because of this nice crater that's out here in the middle of the parking lot. But I took advantage of it. As you can see, we went over to Amazon and they wouldn't unload us. They wouldn't unload us early. I even tried playing like, oh, I thought my appointment was 10 p.m. tonight, not 10 a.m. tomorrow. Still didn't matter. You know, sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. Hey, you do what you got to do out here to try to get things done. She's like, oh, you can come back tomorrow at 9:30 because I asked her what the earliest time was I could come back. And she's like, oh yeah, you can come back at 9:30. Wait, that's a half hour. I'm showing back up there at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I mean, come on. They shouldn't take more than 2 hours, so hopefully I'll be out of there by 12 and be able to get down to this pickup down here in Kentucky. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to work out. I'm probably going to be late, let's be honest. You know, it is what it is. The place closes at 4 o'clock. It's got excellent reviews. If Amazon ends up taking longer than what they should to unload me, I'll get on there and see if I can find anything coming out of this area. But more than likely I'm going to end up just deadheading home, which is going to suck, but you got to do what you got to do. McDonald's. You know, I looked at the above view of McDonald's and I seen trucks parked on there in Google Maps. I got over there and there was a there's little yellow parking blocks, and there's only enough room for cars to get in there. It says McDonald's overflow parking, no semis. So apparently, you know, that usually means that semi trucks were parking over there and probably leaving a mess and piss bottles and stupid shit like that. So they ruined it for everybody else. You know, a lot of times there's places for McDonald's or spots for trucks at McDonald's, and you can get away with parking there overnight, even though it says no overnight parking. And then in the morning they give you free coffee, and you get to use their Wi-Fi overnight. You know, they got Wi-Fi here at the Road Ranger, but I got my Fire Stick hanging on my front seat, and I'm still not picking up. I picked it up for like a brief second, and it went away. I guess I'm just not close enough to the building. So yeah, but we're gonna close this video out right here and get back here and start editing and try to see what footage we can pull off after I'm done cooking my dinner. I went in there and all they got Subway, and they ain't got nothing else like in a frozen cooler or nothing. It's a rinky-dink Road Ranger, but hey, it is what it is. It's outside of Indianapolis, and there's a Speedway down the road, and there's a Burger King. If it wasn't so damn windy and cold now, I'd run down the road and get Burger King. But yeah, I'm not scootering down there in this wind. I got me one of those Stouffer, it's like the KFC Famous Bowls, but it's made by Stouffer's. They're pretty good. So I'll eat that, and if I'm still hungry after that, I got a couple other things I can snack on. And if I need to, I'll run inside and buy some chips. But my Bikeaway's back there dinging. It's already done its first round, and I gotta stir that. So let's go ahead and close this out here. You know, like I always say, thanks for following this journey. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you all for following along. I really do appreciate all my viewers that do watch this thing I call a trucking vlog. Other than that, hustle hard and stay humble, and we'll see y'all next time. Later.